Very good morning, my dear students. In this session, I will be dealing with application of determinants and matrices. Now, what is a singular matrix? If A is a square matrix, then that A equal to 0 is called singular matrix. Next, what is a non-singular matrix? If A is a square matrix, then that A not equal to 0 is called non-singular matrix. Next, what is a consistent system? A system of equation can be consistent, then solution will be exist. Next, what is the inconsistent system? The system of equations can be inconsistent, then solution does not exist. Now, next, solutions of system of linear equations using inverse of a matrix. Consider the system of equations. Here three equations: a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z equal to d2, a3x plus b3y plus c3z equal to d3. Now, the system of equations can be written as ax equal to b. This is coefficient of matrix method. Ax equal to b. Ax equal to b means here A matrix here a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3. Here x, y, z equal to d1, d2, d3. If you multiply here product of two matrices, you will get same method. System of equations you will get. Now here capital A equal to I am taking a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3. Capital X equal to x, y, z. Capital B equal to d1, d2, d3. Now after that, you have to see case 1. What is the case 1? If A is a non-singular matrix, non-singular matrix means here that A not equal to 0. If that A not equal to 0 means then its inverse exists. Now what is the condition here? Ax equal to b. Ax equal to b. Now pre-multiplying A inverse. Your A inverse into A, x equal to A inverse into b. A inverse into A means identity matrix, into x equal to A inverse into b. Here identity matrix into x matrix multiply you get same x matrix only. X equal to A inverse into b. The system of equations solutions will exist. Clear? Now you can see case 2. If A is a singular matrix, if A is a singular matrix means that A equal to 0. That A equal to 0 means here you have to find out adjoint of A. You have to calculate adjoint of A into B value. Now you multiply adjoint of A into B. Now we will check here if adjoint of A into B not equal to 0. If adjoint of A into B not equal to 0 means here then solution does not exist. Point. If adjoint of A into B equal to 0, it may be consistent or inconsistent. Suppose if adjoint of A into B equal to 0 is consistent. Is consistent means here infinitely many solutions. Next, if adjoint of A into B equal to 0 is inconsistent. Inconsistent means here no solutions. Now we will see solutions of exercise 4.6. Now exercise 4.6. Here examine the consistency of system of equations. You have to check question number 1 to question number 6. Here consistence or inconsistence. First one you can see here the given question x plus 2y equal to 2, 2x plus 3y equal to 3. Here you have to write the system of equations. The system of equations can be written in the form Ax equal to b. The system of equations can be written in the form Ax equal to b. Here what is the A means here matrix A equal to here first one x coefficient 1, 2, here 2, 3. You have to write. Next one capital X equal to here x, y. Next one capital B equal to what is the capital B here 2, 3. If you multiply A into x equal to b, you will get given equations you will get. Here first step you have to write the system of equations can be written in the form Ax equal to b. Here I written A matrix, X matrix, here B matrix I written. Now they are asking here consistency or inconsistency. Consistency means here what you have to check, two conditions are there. Consistency means solution will exist. Inconsistent means solution does not exist. First you find out det A value, singular matrix or non-singular matrix you check here. Det A, what is det A? 3 into 1, 3 minus 2 to the 4, 3 minus 4 minus 1. Here not equal to solutions. Clear? Hence consistent and unique solutions, your right solution. Next, second one. Here 2x minus y equal to 5, x plus y equal to 4. First what you have to write? The system of equations, the system of equations can be written in the form here ax equal to b. Now A matrix here, A equal to, what is A here? 2 minus 1, 1, 1. Next, capital X equal to here x, y. Now capital B equal to here 5, 4. Now det A equal to 2 into 2 minus 1 into minus 1. Here 3, not equal to 0. A is a non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix means here, therefore hence consistence and unique solution. Hence consistence and unique solution. Next, question number 3. X plus 3y equal to 5, 2x plus 6y equal to 8. First step, what you have to write? The system of equations can be written in the form ax equal to b. In the form ax equal to b. Here let A equal to, what is A matrix here? 1, 3, 2, 6. Comma x equal to here x, y. Comma b equal to here 5, 8. Here A matrix, X matrix, B matrix. Now that A value you have to find out. That A equal to here 6 minus 6 equal to 0. When that A equal to 0 means A is a singular matrix. When singular matrix means here, you know two conditions. What are the two conditions? Adjoint of A into B equal to 0, and one more is adjoint of A, B not equal to 0. Now first we will find out adjoint of A. Adjoint of A, this is 2 by 2 matrix. Here 1 and 2, 1 and 6 are reciprocal or reverse, sorry. 1 and 6 are reverse, you can write. Sorry. Give some time there. No, to cut. A equal to 1, 3, 2, 6. Here 1 and 6 are interchanged. Now 6, here 1. Next 3 and 2 minus you have to apply. Minus 3, minus 2. Adjoint of A. Now you have to find out here, calculate adjoint of A into B. Adjoint of A here 6 minus 3 minus 2 1 into B matrix 5 8. Now you multiply. Adjoint of A into B equal to 30 minus 24, here minus 10 plus 8. Now adjoint of A into B equal to 30 minus 24, here 6 minus 10 plus 8 minus 2. That means adjoint of A into B not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 means here, hence it is inconsistent and no solution. Inconsistent and no solution. Remaining 3 problems you solve. Next we will see question number 7. Question number 7, they are asking solve the linear equations using matrix method. In this concept, they will ask one 5 marks question. Question number 41 in question paper. In that one on 5 marks question, they will ask solve the linear equations using matrix method. First question number 7 will see 5x plus 2y equal to 4, 7x plus 3y equal to 5. Now first step you have to write the system of equations can be written in the form capital AX equal to B. Here let capital A equal to capital A equal to here 5, 2, 7, 3, comma capital X equal to X, Y, comma capital B equal to here 4, 5. Any problem, first step you have to write the system of equations can be written in the form of capital AX equal to B. Here we will write let capital A equal to 5, 2, 7, 3, capital X equal to X, Y, B equal to 4, 5. After that, capital A equal to 5, 2, 7, 3, we will find out that A. That A equal to 5, 3 is 15 minus 7, 2 is 14. 15 minus 14 value 1. That A equal to 1. That means A is a non-singular matrix. Now we will find out adjoint of A. Adjoint of A equal to here 5, 3 are interchange. Here 3, 5. Now 7 and 2 both have to sign change. Minus 2, minus 7. Clear? Now here what they ask question, solve the linear inequation using matrix method. Here using matrix method here, what is the A inverse formula? A inverse equal to studied last class adjoint of A by det A. Therefore, in case 1, solving linear equations, case 1, what is the case 1? Capital X equal to here A inverse into B. Capital X equal to A inverse into B. Here capital X is a matrix. Capital X equal to A inverse means adjoint of A by det A into B matrix. Now capital X equal to, what is the adjoint of A here? Adjoint of A we got. And det A also we got. Det A value 1. Now adjoint of A here 3 minus 2 minus 7 5 into B matrix. What is the B matrix here? 4 5. 1 by 1 means 1. Now we can simplify first row first column. 3 4 are 12. Minus 2 into 5 minus 10. Next second row first column. Minus 7 into 4 minus 28 plus 5 5 are 25 equal to here 12 minus 10 2 minus 28 plus 25 minus 3. What is the capital X means? X matrix X Y. Here X is a matrix X Y. Both matrix order is same. Therefore, X equal to 2, Y equal to minus 3. Like this you have to simplify. Now X value, Y value correct or not? How will check? X value, Y value substitute first equation or second equation. Any one equation is substitute. X equal to 2. 5 2 are 10 plus here Y value minus 3. Minus 3 into 2 minus 6. 10 minus 6 4 you got. Therefore, X and Y values are you got correct answer. Next we will see question number 12. Next question number 12. Solve the linear equation using matrix method. X minus Y plus Z equal to 4. 2x plus Y minus 3Z equal to 0. X plus Y plus Z equal to 2. First what you write here? The system of equations can be written in the form Ax equal to B. Capital Ax equal to B. Ax, B are the matrices. What is the A matrix here? Capital A matrix. A matrix here 1 minus 1 1 1 minus 1 1. Next 2 1 minus 3 2 1 minus 3. Next 1 1 1 1 1 1. Next capital X. Capital X equal to here X Y Z. Next one here B equal to 4 0 2. You wrote now A matrix, X matrix and B matrix. Now you have to find out det A. A is a singular or non-singular, you have to simplify. Det A here first what you write here plus 1 first row first column 1 here minus 3 1 1. Next minus, already here minus 1 is there. Now first row second column 2 minus 3 1 1. Next plus 1. Now first row third column 2 1 1 1. Now that A equal to here 1 into 1 1 minus 1 into minus 3. Here minus into minus plus will write 1 plus 3. Here minus into minus plus 1 2 into 1 2 minus 1 into minus 3 means here I am writing plus 3 plus 1 into here 2 into 1 2 minus 1. Now that A equal to 1 plus 3 4 plus 2 plus 3 5. Here plus 2 minus 1 1 5 plus 4 9 9 plus 1 10. That A value equal to 10. A is a non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix means find out adjoint of A. Adjoint of A means here first you have to find out cofactors of A. Cofactor of A transpose is adjoint of A. First row first column you have to delete here. First row first column elements are here 1 minus 3 1 1 equal to plus 1 minus 1 into minus 3 here minus 3. Now 1 plus 3 here 4. A11 is plus 4. Next A12 1 plus 2 odd number. Odd means here minus. Here you have to delete first row second column. First row second column if you delete here, what is remaining? Equal to minus here 2 into 1 2 minus 3 into minus 1 minus 3 equal to 2 plus 3 5 minus 5 here. Next A13 1 plus 3 here 4 means even number plus. Next here first row third column 2 1 1 1 here plus 2 minus 1 you got 1. Like this you have to simplify that remaining 6 elements. What is remaining 6 here? A of here 2 1 A of 2 1 2 plus 1 3 odd numbers. Odd means minus. Second row first column remaining elements minus 1 into 1 minus 1. Next minus of here 1 into 1 minus 1. Now we will get here minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 into minus we will get here plus. Next A of here 2 2 A of 2 2 means second row second column. Second row second column if you delete here 2 plus 2 here plus 4 means plus. Now second row second column 1 into 1 1 minus 1 into 1 1 here 0. Next A of 2 3 2 plus 3 odd means minus here second row third column remaining 1 into 1 minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 will become here 1 plus 1 here minus 2. Next A of 3 1 3 plus 1 4 plus third row first column remaining elements minus 1 into minus 3. Here you will get 3 minus 1 into 1 3 minus 1. Here you got plus 2. Next one A of 3 2 A of 3, 2. A of 3, 2. Third row, second column. 1 into minus 3. Here 3 plus 2 odd. Minus. Here third row, second column. 1 into minus 3. Minus 3 minus 2 into 1. Here minus 3 minus 2. Minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 into minus. Here plus 5. Next one, A of here 3, 3. Third row, third column. 3 plus 3, 6 plus. Here third row, third column. Remaining 1 into 1. 1 minus 2 into minus 1. Here minus 2. Equal to plus. Minus into minus plus. 2 plus 1, 3. Now you got here all cofactors elements you got. Now cofactor of A. Cofactor of A equal to, what is the cofactor of A here? 4 minus 5 1. Next 2 0 minus 2. Next here 2 5 3. Cofactor of A written A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33 written. Now we have to find out adjoint of A. Adjoint of A equal to, what is the adjoint of A? Cofactor of A transpose. Here you have to do transpose. You have to do. First row you have to write in the form of, here first row column 4 minus 5 1. Second row in the form of column 2 0 minus 2. Third row in the form of column 2 5 3. That is the adjoint of A. Now we know here A inverse means adjoint of A by A. Therefore x equal to here adjoint of A by A into B. That means here x equal to A inverse into B. Inverse means A inverse means here adjoint of A by A into B. Therefore x equal to 1 by 10. Delta value 10. Now adjoint of A 4 2 2 minus 5 0 5. Here 1 minus 2 3 into B matrix 4 0 2. Now x means x equal to here 1 by 10. Now first row first column 4 4 are 16 plus 2 into 0 0 plus 2 2 are 4. Next second row first column minus 5 into 4 minus 20 plus 0 5 2 are 10. Next third row first column 1 into 4 4 minus 2 into 0 plus 0 3 4 are 12. Sorry 3 2 are 6 equal to 1 by 10. Now 16 plus 4 20 minus 20 10 minus 10 4 plus 6 10. Now see here 1 by 10 is there. 1 by 10 means here 1 by 10 is a scalar. Multiply into here each element. 20 by 10. 20 by 10 minus 10 by 10. Here 10 by 10. Now capital X means what is the matrix here? X, Y, Z equal to, now 20 by 10 value 2 minus 10 by 10 minus 1 10 by 10 1. Therefore x equal to 2, y equal to minus 1, z equal to 1. X equal to 2, x equal to 2, y equal to minus 1, z equal to here 1. You can, if this answer is correct or wrong, substitute the first equation or any equation you can substitute, you will get answer. Check x equal to 2, x equal to here 2, y equal to minus 1, that means 2 plus 1 3, z value 1, 3 plus 1 4, satisfying. That's why x value x equal to 2, y equal to minus 1, z equal to 1 is correct answer. Next question you see. Question number 14. solve the linear equations using matrix method. Here x minus y plus 2z equal to 7, 3x plus 4y minus 5z equal to minus 5, 2x minus 5 plus 3z equal to 12. Clear? First step you have to write the system of equations can be written in the form of ax equal to b outright. After that A matrix here. Let capital A equal to, what is the A matrix here? 1 minus 1 2. Next 3 4 minus 5. Next 2 minus 1 3. This is the A matrix. Here 1 minus 1 2. Next 3 4 minus 5. 3 4 minus 5. 2 minus 1 3. 2 minus 1 3. A matrix. Next capital X equal to here x y z. Capital B equal to here 7 minus 5 12. Now det A you have to find out. Det A 1 plus 1 into 4 into 3 12 minus 5 into minus 1 5. Next minus, already minus 1 is there here. Now I am writing first row second column. 3 3s are 9 minus 2 into minus 5 here minus 10 next plus 2. First row third column close. 3 into minus 1 minus 3 minus 2 4s are 8. Now that A equal to 12 minus 5 7. Here 9 minus into minus plus 19 minus into minus plus, here plus 19. Next minus 3 minus 8 minus 11 into 2 minus 22. Now here 7 plus 19 26 minus 22, here 4. That A value 4 not equal to 0 means A is a non-singular matrix. When A is non-singular matrix here, what you have to solve? X equal to A inverse into B. Means you have to find out adjoint of A. Adjoint of A means first you have to find out cofactors of A. Cofactors of A here, A11. Next here A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. All cofactors of the A matrix. Here A11 signs are very different. 1 plus 1, 2. Even number means here plus 1 plus 2. Odd number means minus 1 plus 3. Even means plus 2 plus 1 odd minus 2 plus 2 even plus 2 plus 3 odd minus 3 plus 1 5 odd 3 plus 2 5 odd 3 plus 1 4 even 3 plus 2 odd minus 3 plus 3 plus. That signs are important. Any one sign missing means you will not get correct answer. Now A11 first row first column if you delete 4 3s are 12 minus 1 into minus 5. Here 12 minus 5 will come. 12 minus 5 value here 7. Next A12 first row second column 3 3s are 9 minus 2 into minus 5. Here 9 plus 10. 9 plus 10 here 19. Next A13 first row third column here 3 into minus 1 minus 3 minus 2 into 4 minus 8 minus 3 minus 8 here minus 11. Next second row first column here second row first column here minus 1 into 3 minus 3 here 2 into minus 1 minus 3 plus 2 here minus 1 will get plus 1. Next A22 second row second column 1 into 3 minus 2 2s are 4 3 minus 4 minus 1 here minus 1 will get. Next one A23 second row third column 1 into minus 1 minus of 2 into minus 2 minus 1 plus 2 here will get plus 1 minus 1. A of 31 third row first column minus 1 into minus 5. 5 minus 4 2 are 8. 5 minus 8 here minus 3. Next A32. Third row second column here. 1 into minus 5. Minus 5 minus 3 2 are 6. Minus 5 minus 6. Here minus 11 equal to plus 11. A33. Third row third column here. 1 into 4. 4 minus 3 into minus 1. 4 minus minus 3 means 4 plus 3 7. These are the cofactors. Cofactor of A. Here cofactor of A equal to first row 7 minus 19 minus 11. Second row 1 minus 1 minus 1. Third row minus 3 11 here 7. Now I have to find out adjoint of A. Adjoint of A equal to cofactor of A whole transpose. Now adjoint of A equal to zero you can write. Cofactor of A transpose means here 7 1 minus 3 minus 19 minus 1 11 minus 11 minus 1 7. Now therefore x equal to A inverse into B. A inverse means here adjoint of A by det A into B. Now x equal to 1 by det A value 4. Adjoint of A. The adjoint of A here 7 1 minus 3 minus 19 minus 1 11 minus 11 minus 1 7 into B matrix. Here 7 minus 5 12. Now x equal to 1 by 4. Here 7 into 7 49. 1 into minus 5 minus 5 minus 3 into 12 minus 36. First row first column I multiplied 7 into 7 49. 1 into minus 5 minus 5 minus 3 into here 12 minus 36. Next second row here first column minus 19 into 7 minus 133 minus 1 into minus 5 plus 5 11 into 12 132. Next third row first column minus 11 into 7 minus 77 minus 1 into minus 5 plus 5 7 into 2 plus 84 equal to here 49 minus 5 minus 36. 49 minus 41 here 8. Next minus 133 here 132 minus 133 plus 132 minus 1 minus 1 plus 5 here 4. Next minus 77 here plus 5 means minus 72. Minus 72 here plus 84. Minus 72 plus 84 here 12 plus 12. Now here 1 by 4 is there. Here into 1 by 4. Now I am writing here each element divided by 1 by 4. Here 8 by 4, 4 by 4, 12 by 4. Now x means here x, y, z equal to 8 by 4 2, 4 by 4 1, 12 by 4 3. Therefore x equal to 2, y equal to 1, z equal to 3. You can check that answer is correct or not. First equation or any equation you can substitute x value, y value, z value. Hope you all understood exercise 4.6 solutions. Thank you.